Because we were born women.
This video isn't perfect. I may say some things wrong, but my intention and the message remain the same. I was just in a country where I noticed something unusual. Outside on the streets, almost everyone I saw were men. Men, men, men. And when I saw all of this, I couldn't help but ask myself, where are the women? To answer this, I have to share with you a truth. I believe that women are equal to men in intelligence, in capability, in worth. But this, unfortunately, is not the reality in many countries around the world. But in general, I do not think that women are given the same safety, opportunities, and freedoms as men. And this street is evidence of that. Women are often more restricted than men. That's a fact. From speaking with local women, I heard their positive stories, breaking stereotypes, traveling, and even staying single.
Change is happening!
But I also heard their struggles, struggling with access to education, to go outside without being harassed, or being allowed to be financially independent.
We're the exception, not the norm.
Many girls here get to succeed and thrive, but it's harder for them.
Because we were born women.
There are lots of reasons you don't see many women on the streets.
Our families can be overprotective.
They worry about our safety because they don't want us to be stared at or harassed.
Families are also scared to lose their honor. If they simply go out past dark, it's shameful and can be considered whorish or loose behavior. And the simple act of staying out late can ruin the reputation of an entire family. This is an issue across all ages and all classes, but not all genders.
But of course, this rule does not apply to us men.
Almost all women here have a curfew.
In Pakistan, there's something called benevolent sexism that exists.
As a woman, people make us uncomfortable for doing simple things, like going for a run, or riding a bike, or going to the market alone.
When people are expecting to have a baby, they hope for it to be a boy and not a girl because girls are considered to be burden.
And just because you don't live here in Pakistan doesn't mean it's not happening near you. And I think the message they all want to share is very simple.
We want to be able to live the same lives as men.
The same opportunities, the same rights. We want to be able to go out with our friends at night without our families worrying about our safety.
We want to travel, and sometimes even alone.
We want access to education.
We want to be able to leave the house without having to ask for permission.
We want to be able to walk safely on the streets.
We want to experience true freedom! And while change is happening, it's not happening fast enough. There are still millions, if not billions, of women without access to education, employment, or even the joys of a simple run outside. Will women ever have the same rights and freedoms as men? I don't know, but I do know that we each have a responsibility to make this change happen faster. And the more small steps we take, the faster they will become big ones!